The Sphynx cat, with its hairless body and wrinkled skin, is one of the most distinctive and unique cat breeds in the world. Often described as looking like a mix between a cat and an alien, these felines are as fascinating as they are unusual. In this video, we'll dive into the world of Sphynx cats and discover what makes them so captivating and why they've become such popular pets. Where do Sphynx cats come from? Unlike many ancient cat breeds, the Sphynx has a relatively recent and well-documented history. The breed's story begins in 1966 in Toronto, Canada, when a domestic cat named Elizabeth gave birth to a hairless kitten. This unexpected arrival was the result of a natural genetic mutation, and the kitten was named Prune due to its wrinkled, hairless appearance. Prune's owners, intrigued by this unusual kitten, consulted with local breeders and geneticists to understand more about this mutation. They discovered that the hairlessness was caused by a recessive gene. Excited by the possibility of creating a new breed, they began a selective breeding program, crossing Prune with other cats to produce more hairless kittens. The name Sphynx was chosen for the breed due to its resemblance to the ancient Egyptian Sphynx statue. However, it's important to note that despite this name, the Sphynx cat has no connection to ancient Egypt. While the Canadian line of Sphynx cats was developing, similar natural mutations occurred in other parts of the world. In the 1970s, two separate lines of hairless cats were discovered in Minnesota and Toronto. These cats were eventually incorporated into the Sphynx breeding program to diversify the gene pool. The road to recognition for the Sphynx breed was not without challenges. Initial attempts to have the breed recognized in the 1970s were unsuccessful, partly due to concerns about genetic health issues. However, dedicated breeders persevered, working to establish a healthy, genetically diverse population of Sphynx cats. Their efforts paid off when the International Cat Association accepted the Sphynx for registration in 1986. However, it wasn't until 2002 when the breed finally achieved championship status. Other cat fancy organizations followed suit, with the Cat Fanciers Association fully recognizing the Sphynx breed that same year. So, what does a Sphynx cat look like? Imagine petting a cat and feeling warm, velvety skin instead of soft fur. This is what makes the Sphynx cat so unique. These felines are living, breathing works of art that challenge our very notion of what a cat should look like. Let's start with the elephant in the room. Or should we say the hair that isn't in the room? Contrary to popular belief, Sphynx cats aren't completely bald. Run your hand over a Sphynx and you'll feel a fine downy fuzz, reminiscent of a warm peach or a well-worn piece of leather. It's like nature's own velvet, making these cats irresistibly touchable. But the real magic happens when you look closer. A Sphynx's skin is a canvas of wrinkles and folds, creating a topography that's utterly unique. These wrinkles are most prominent around the shoulders, between the ears, and on the muzzle, giving each Sphynx a distinctively wise and sometimes comically grumpy expression. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. Remember how we said Sphynx cats challenge our notions of what a cat should look like? Well, they also challenge our understanding of cat colors and patterns. Despite their lack of fur, Sphynx cats display an incredible array of colors and patterns on their skin. You might see a Sphynx that looks like it's sporting a sleek black tuxedo, or one that seems to be wearing a vibrant calico coat. Some Sphynx cats even display the pointed coloration of a Siamese, with darker skin on their faces, ears, paws, and tails. It's a testament to the wonders of genetics, and it makes each Sphynx a unique, living masterpiece. But there's more to a Sphynx than just its unusual skin. These cats are a testament to the saying, "Big things come in small packages." While they're medium-sized cats, typically weighing between 6 to 12 pounds, Sphynx cats are surprisingly muscular. Pick one up, and you might be shocked by how solid and hefty it feels. Their barrel-shaped chests and rounded bellies, often described as feeling like a warm water bottle, give them a distinctively sturdy appearance. The head of a Sphynx is another distinctive feature. It's wedge-shaped when viewed from the front, with prominent cheekbones and whisker pads giving them an angular, elf-like appearance. Their skull is slightly longer than it is wide, with a flat plane between the ears. Speaking of ears, the Sphynx's ears are truly remarkable. They're disproportionately large compared to the head, broad at the base and open wide like the ears of a bat. These oversized ears contribute significantly to the breed's alien-like appearance and are also highly expressive, swiveling to catch sounds from all directions. The eyes of a Sphynx are another striking feature. They're large and lemon-shaped, set at a slight angle to the ears. The eye color can vary, but it should be intense and coincide with the skin color. Many Sphynx cats have vivid green or blue eyes, which contrast beautifully with their skin. The legs of a Sphynx are proportionate to the body, with the hind legs being slightly longer than the forelegs. This gives them a distinctive stance and incredible jumping ability. Their paws are oval with long, slender toes that are often described as looking almost human-like. This unique paw structure allows Sphynx cats to be incredibly dexterous, often using their paws like hands to manipulate objects. Despite their lack of fur, Sphynx cats are not cold to the touch. In fact, their body temperature runs a few degrees higher than that of furred cats, making them feel noticeably warm when held. This higher body temperature is thought to be a compensation for their lack of insulating fur. What is the personality of a Sphynx cat like? The Sphynx cat's personality is every bit as distinctive as its appearance, making it a truly unforgettable companion. These cats are known for their extroverted, energetic, and affectionate nature, often described as being more dog-like than cat-like in their behavior. One of the most notable traits of the Sphynx is their intense love for human companionship. These cats form strong bonds with their owners and do not like to be left alone. Instead, they crave attention and interaction, often following their humans from room to room, wanting to be involved in whatever activity is taking place. Don't be surprised if your Sphynx tries to help you with tasks like reading a book, working on your computer, or even taking a shower. Sphynx cats are incredibly affectionate and love physical contact. This is partly due to their need for warmth, but it's also a key part of their personality. They're known for greeting their owners at the door when they come home, much like a dog would. They'll often climb onto your lap, snuggle under blankets with you, or even try to burrow under your clothes for warmth and closeness. This need for physical contact makes them excellent therapy cats and ideal companions for those who want a very interactive pet. Intelligence is another hallmark of the Sphynx breed. These cats are curious and clever, always eager to explore their environment and figure out how things work. They're known for their problem-solving abilities and can often figure out how to open doors or cabinets. This intelligence means they need plenty of mental stimulation to stay happy and prevent boredom. Puzzle toys, interactive games, and even clicker training can be great ways to keep a Sphynx mentally engaged. The playful nature of Sphynx cats is legendary. They retain their kitten-like enthusiasm for playtime well into adulthood, always ready for a game or a new adventure. They love interactive toys and will happily engage in play sessions with their humans. Many Sphynx owners report that their cats enjoy playing fetch, carrying toys around in their mouths, and even engaging in acrobatic feats. Speaking of acrobatic feats, Sphynx cats are also known for their acrobatic abilities. They're excellent jumpers and climbers, often found perched on high shelves or the tops of doors. They love to be up high where they can survey their domain, so cat trees and wall-mounted shelves are often appreciated. Another interesting aspect of the Sphynx personality is their vocalization. These cats are not shy about expressing themselves vocally. They have a wide range of vocalizations, from soft chirps and trills to more insistent meows when they want attention. Many Sphynx owners describe having full conversations with their cats. Sphynx cats generally get along well with children and other pets, especially if socialized from a young age. They're not typically aggressive and often enjoy the company of other animals. In multi-pet households, Sphynx cats often take on the role of the social butterfly, interacting with all family members, human and animal alike. Interestingly, Sphynx cats often show a particular affinity for other warm beings or objects. You might find your Sphynx cuddling with the dog, snuggling with other cats, or seeking out warm spots like sunny windowsills or freshly dried laundry. How do you care for a Sphynx cat? Caring for a Sphynx cat involves some unique considerations due to their lack of fur. While you might think a hairless cat would be low maintenance, Sphynx cats actually require quite a bit of grooming. Their skin produces oils that would normally be absorbed by fur in other cats. Without fur, these oils can build up on their skin. To prevent this, Sphynx cats need regular baths, usually once a week. Use a mild, cat-safe shampoo and be sure to clean between all those adorable wrinkles. After bathing, it's important to moisturize their skin to prevent it from becoming too dry. There are specific lotions made for cats, but some owners use unscented, hypoallergenic baby wipes for quick cleanups between baths. Sphynx cats also need their ears cleaned regularly, as they produce more earwax than furry cats. Their nails should be trimmed regularly, and their paw pads should be checked for dirt accumulation. Due to their lack of fur, Sphynx cats are more susceptible to sunburn and cold temperatures. They should be kept as indoor cats and provided with warm places to sleep. Many Sphynx owners buy or make special sweaters for their cats to wear in colder weather. In terms of diet, Sphynx cats have high energy levels and fast metabolisms, so they typically need more food than other cats of similar size. A high-quality, protein-rich diet is essential to keep them healthy. When it comes to health, Sphynx cats are generally robust, but like all purebred cats, they can be prone to certain genetic health issues. The most common concern is hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, a form of heart disease that's seen in many cat breeds. Regular cardiac screenings are recommended to catch this condition early. Sphynx cats can also be susceptible to a condition called hereditary myopathy, a muscle disorder that can cause weakness and affect a cat's ability to walk normally. Their lack of hair in their nasal passages makes them more prone to upper respiratory infections, and without the protection of fur, they can be more susceptible to skin infections and sunburn. Some Sphynx cats may also have dental problems, so regular dental checkups are important. Despite these potential issues, responsible breeders work hard to minimize health risks through careful breeding practices. With good care, many Sphynx cats live well into their late teens, although the average lifespan is typically between 8 to 14 years. If you're considering adding a Sphynx to your family, be prepared for a significant investment. Due to their unique appearance and popularity, Sphynx cats can be quite expensive. Prices typically range from $1,500 to $6,000 for a kitten from a reputable breeder. It's crucial to purchase from a responsible breeder who health tests their cats and provides proper socialization for the kittens. While adoption is always a great option, Sphynx cats are rarely found in shelters due to their high demand. Remember, the initial cost is just the beginning. Sphynx cats require special care products, high-quality food, and regular vet checkups, which can add to the overall cost of ownership. In conclusion, while Sphynx cats require some special care and can be a significant investment, their unique appearance, affectionate nature, and playful personality make them wonderful companions for those willing to meet their needs. Whether you're drawn to their unusual looks or their warm, loving temperament, a Sphynx cat can make an unforgettable addition to your family.